Hi, this is a quick tutorial on how to hook up a PayRange device to a Huebsch front-loading washer, the HFNK CASP116 TW01 model. This will also work for their other sister models, Speed Queen and Primus and Ipso, all the same family. So first thing you want to do is you want to open up the top access cover. Open that up, and you want to locate right here on the control board. There is a 2-prong female plug, and then in the back, you'll see on this board right back here, there is a 6-prong plug there. You then want to grab your harness, which you should have already from PayRange, and then attach, of course, your blue key and your control unit right here. Make sure you have the settings correct to what your particular washer is. For this particular washer, if you're just using it for coin as well as PayRange, you want to set the top switch to on, the second switch to off, third switch to on, and then the fourth switch can be either on or off because you're not using it. You then want to make sure that it comes with, for all of these, the harness is got this little plastic doohickey right here that won't give you enough wire to reach from the back board to the front, especially if you have it open to do maintenance on it. So you want to snip that off. Once you've got that little twist tie snipped off, you want to take your harness in and of itself, and here's your 7-prong plug. This is the female plug. You want to plug it into the male plug right back here, which is tough to see, but you want to make sure that the little clip is to the side. So once you have that plug in, come back out to the front, find here, and plug that in to the plug right here. Once you've got it plugged in, you want to turn the unit back on. Oh, by the way, did I tell you that you're supposed to turn it off before you start this procedure? No, I didn't. Turn your machine off before you plug all this in. Otherwise, when you plug it in and turn it on, it's going to blow up. No, I'm kidding. It won't actually do that. But when you turn it back on, you should have a solid blue light. That should be green, and your PayRange should be all set. Simply close up your front access panel and give it a test. In a previous video, I showed you how to install a PayRange Blue Key device into a Huebsch or Alliance brand front load washer. That was for a model 2021 and earlier, also post 2021 and later. However, for a post 2021 and later model, you also have to do some programming. And so to do that, you first open up your control panel, and then in the back, you want to find that jumper right there. You pull that jumper apart, and then you can either leave it apart for right now or put it back together. I like to put it back together for just that reason, that it doesn't fly all over the place. Once you have that jumper put back on, you simply put the control access door back on. You have to hit these 2 buttons to get to your programming. So once you are in Rapid, you then want to use these up and down buttons right here and go to program. Once you are in program, you want to hit start. Press this up button. You can hit the down button, but up is faster in this particular case, to go to this for serial pay. Once you get to serial pay, if you have a Blue Key Pro Pulse or a Blue Key Pulse device, either one, what you then want to do is you hit start, and now you want to change this again till it says S Pulse. Once you are on S Pulse, you want to hit start again. It will then show this card EN. Press start. Once again, if you have a Blue Key Pro serial, you set this to on, which it already is. If you have the Pulse or the Pro Pulse, which is what we put in here, you want to hit this until that is off. Once you've got it off, hit start. The display shows pulse, hit start. It says pulse DEN, press start again. It's now going to come up with these numbers, and you want to leave it set at 25. So how you change it from one number to another is you simply hit the start button and it moves to the next digit. If you ever wanted to change it, you could do up, down, but you don't need to. It should be set at 25. Once you get to 25, it is, you want to hit start. That should be on, then press start. It should now be on pulse nod. Once it's on pulse nod, you hit start again. Now you hit the up arrow key till you get to null. Once you're on null, hit start. The display once again shows pulse DEN. From here, it's a little weird. You want to hit the back arrow once and then the up arrow once. That gets you into more different things, including this AT type as part of that. You want to hit start, and that number is 0. You want to change it to 5 by using the up and down arrow keys. Once you get to 5, hit start. It'll go to default cycle. Don't worry about that. Your default cycle in this case is cold. It can be whatever you set it for. But once you get to here, hit the back arrow key all the way till you get to your price. So once you've got your programming set up to test, now you should be able to hit the number, in this case number 3. Up in the corner, you'll see it has special offer, installer test offer. Now that's already set up. You shouldn't have to do anything, but I like to hit it anyways just to double check. Now you can select your cycle, whichever one that you have it programmed for. Slide to pay. And it tells you to go to the machine. And it should be right here. And select whatever that you want. Hit start. And voila, if everything works out well, it should be all set.